Okay, so we started out this hike where we live down there somewhere, and now we're following Max. This should be about 4 miles, I think. We're tracking it today, so we'll know how many miles this hike ends up being. But we're going on this trail. We're gonna go over that, behind that hill, come around, and I'll film our progress randomly. Yep, he's behind. It's probably a mountain lion, maybe a pack of mountain lions waiting for me. Oh, wait, he went in. What I like about this trail is it's not boring, and you're in the shade in the morning, especially, or in the mornings and the evenings. You're in the shade. In the winter, I tend to come here in the afternoons when the sun's straight up, just so you get warmth, and in the summer, it's the mornings or evenings, and I'm up here. Yeah, I don't know. These are property markers. I actually looked on X app, and these look like property markers that I think this is technically private property, but the trails are definitely marked encouraging this type of hiking. So thank you to the owners for doing this. Oops. Okay, so we just got to a fork here. There's this way, and then there's this way. There's an overlook here to the left, so I'm going to go that way because it's a nice little. It's not too far, if I remember correctly. And somebody put up these last Christmas, I think, and they're still here. So we're going to go do the overlook. Maybe. I don't remember how far it is from here. So we're just going to hike up this way till we get there. As I hiked here, I'm wondering if there's a spring nearby. Because there's a lot more grass than you usually see in these areas. Maybe. It could just be the recent rains. Probably not a spring because I haven't noticed this before, so it's probably just the recent rain we've been getting. Well, I just for the first time in five years, just saw somebody cross somebody on this trail. That's really great. I love seeing these little babies on the trail. This guy's pretty new here. Wasn't here like a year ago or so, maybe longer, but he was smaller. I didn't notice him. So we're getting back to civilization there, and so you're never too far. Max just stopped and paused and was looking over there. I'm not sure what he's looking at, but there's something there he hears. So it's very peaceful in here. Now you can see right at the edge of a neighborhood. This neighborhood, I believe, is called Magic Valley. Yeah, he built this little picnic sitting spot right here in the shade, which is super nice. And bolted it down because, you know, people. But here we are. It's a beautiful spot to sit. Super quiet, super peaceful. So this used to be a ranch, and I believe this was a well at one point, which makes sense because we're in a depression right here, so there's got to be water underground. We're seeing more and more stressed trees. It's not I don't think a fire danger yet, but that's definitely something to keep an eye on. So on this part of the trail, there's some very convenient mile markers that tell you how far you are from the entrance. And so we're 3/8 of a mile now. All right, we're getting pretty close. Let's see, I think there's another marker here. So there's the Sandia Mountains. We're heading back towards those. And here's the trail marker. All of these are good, none of those. There's still shade on this side, so we're going to walk up this way. All right, made it back. Paved road. Gaddis and Pinon Heights. And pretty quiet day today. You're in Pinon Heights, and here's our walk back. I guess it's turning into a tour of the neighborhood too. Why not?